Alright, let me get this off the screen. Here in a sec. There we go. Okay. Alright. Impromptu live stream. And gonna be trying some things out in the stream too that I was testing out earlier before coming on live. That's why I didn't really want to schedule this in advance. But it's gonna be a little different. You will see my quality change in my video here too when I make the little switch here in a moment. I'll have to do the logo back on the screen for the transition phase. But anyways, guys, hope you all are having a good Sunday here in the U.S. It's Labor Day Eve, if that's even a thing. It's not like Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to give it a few minutes before I start stuff in the stream. Let me do the usual here. Let me go by YouTube so I can share my stream through my socials. And yes, NXT No Mercy's on. I might be a little bit late, unfortunately, just because I was getting stuff ready. Plus, I went by Dollar General and Family Dollar today. I also went to a few other places the last few days. Of course, I did the stream on Friday, if you guys remember, where I opened the Shroud Fable and some Paladin Fates and a few other sets. Well, I've got some more stuff. No Shroud Fable this time because I didn't go back to Walmart. I did go to Target yesterday, and I'll talk about my Labor Day weekend. What I've done this week is I'm off today when I'm normally usually at work on Sundays. We got Tony D'Angelo and his family coming out. Alright, cool. And this is the first time I've watched an NXT TakeOver, or NXT PLE, in, man, so long. Let's make sure I haven't missed any comments. No, not yet. Okay. Let me go to my channel, as usual, make sure everything's going good. I gotta make sure I share this for everybody that's not. Alright. Alright, copy. Oh, hold on. I have to hear myself in the background because I was listening to it. But anyways, guys, let me just do this. Let's share. Share to Twitter/X. But alright. Oh, dang it, I hate when this is... hold up. Come on. No, I hate this sometimes. I'm trying to share this properly. Alright, cool. Let me hit that. Let me post it. Anybody commented it? Nope. Alright, that's fine. I know I'm live. Alright, we got the current NXT champion. If I remember, that's Obafemi. Wait, however you say his name. Let me pull everybody else I can hear. And of course, gotta make sure I turn the volume down so I don't get copyright, claim from WWE. Yeah. Oh, Obafemi. Okay. The current NXT North American champion, so we got him, and it looks like, I guess, what, Tony D'Angelo he's going against? Yeah, so, alright, got that shared. Let me share this one more place. I do have a Discord server. I don't really share my Discord as much after that incident a couple years back, but I try to move past that. It's like, whatever, what can you do? Let me just copy this. Alright, put that there, paste, and boom. Yeah, I know the thumbnail's not much, but I've been trying to make thumbnails with my webcam, and just they don't come out very good. I'm going to have to start taking pictures in advance next time. That's why if I do any more streams in the future with booster boxes, I'll try to, get a good picture for them. So for now, we're just sticking with my channel logo for it. Because the banner I have for my channel is really out of date. I need to change that banner. I need to make a custom one at some point. Alrighty, let me minimize that. I had to do that real quick. But alright, hey, what's up, Ilias? The Gaming Heel. I'm doing good, how about you? But alright, So I'm going to talk a little bit while also watching NXT No Mercy. I know I'm a little late. I think I've already missed about an hour or so of the show. But normally I'm not off on Sundays. I mentioned this in my Friday stream. I had to work on Thursday because one of my coworkers had something happen and she needed me to cover her that night. And she said she'd cover me on Sunday, which is today, obviously. So that's why I'm off. I'm doing good. Just do more sketches. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I need to get back and do my art at some point. I have some art I've been working on, but I haven't really gotten around to doing the shading for it, but I'll probably finish it up later, like in the week probably. Just, at my own pace. But anyways, here soon, gonna open up some pulling cards. I got some from Dollar General, and some from Fan Dollar. And if I didn't mention earlier, I did buy some at Target. I was going to open today, but I didn't know if I was going to stream or not. And it was like another one of the Shrouded Fable boxes. It was like the Kingdra EX box, or not. I think it's just a regular Kingdra. Kingdra like special illustration rare box. And I did pull some cool stuff out, like a Q Fence special illustration rare and Pheasant Dippy EX special illustration rare. I know it's not the same as showing you guys. I'll probably grab my binders out, and I also pulled like an A spec from that. Which so if I would have done it on camera, you would have seen the hits. Didn't bother to watch Bash in Berlin, so hey, Bash in Berlin wasn't a bad show. It seems like every time WWE does a PLE outside of the U.S., the crowd is always hyped. I'll say that. Like where it been from France, Australia, Saudi Arabia, we're not gonna talk about much. Scotland. So of course you got the show in Germany. So fans will be going crazy for Gunther. Yeah, Gunther's from Austria, but Austria, Germany, they're next door neighbors. They're very similar. And plus, Ludwig Kaiser being from Germany, being like Gunther's, henchman as hype man. So, of course, people are going to have a big pop for him. I would say Bash Berlin was a decent show. And it's also the first show in a while we didn't have the Bloodline. So, we're free of the Bloodline in any shape or form. So, I think that was a positive. So, it wasn't really bad. Hey, we saw at least one title change. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill finally got back the women's tag titles, which I'm fine with that because I hate to say it, as much as I like Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, they haven't really done much with the women's tag titles. I mean, the women's tag division in general, especially on Raw, hasn't been all that great. Maybe on SmackDown, it's kind of decent, but it seems like, yeah, they need to drop the titles. They could have dropped to anyone, so I'm glad they went back to the British champions. And then Orton, Gunther, of course, that was the main event. Decent match. Whereas I figured Gunther was going to go over because he's got to keep him as a dominant champion since he was already pretty dominant as a champion when he was previously the Intercontinental Champion, already the longest reigning champion of all the times, to quote Santino Marella. I did like the news, Jade and Bianca with the tag team. Yep, as I just mentioned a minute ago, yep. And then KO and Cody was a decent match. And they even teased almost that Kevin Owens could have turned heel on Cody, but he didn't, which was, I would say right now is probably good. We've seen KO do it a lot, but we'll have to see. I know a lot of people are started to kind of maybe get a little tired of Cody as champion. And that happens when you have a guy who's the babyface. He's no longer chasing the title, so maybe we'll see what happens there. As long as the belt will go back to Roman, with him focusing now on his feud with Solo Sikoa, and of course Solo Sikoa wants to go after the title again, so we'll see how that happens, how that goes. Let's see what else. And well, we had the strap match with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre was a good match, and Punk finally got his bracelet back as he was able to beat Drew. So, of course Drew, he can't catch a break. I don't know when the last time he had to win a pay-per-view because Punk has screwed him in any way he can. So, yeah. So, it was a decent show. I would say it was okay for a PLE. Best so far? Probably not, but it was enjoyable. Let me just drink water real quick. So, of course, that was during the day. And later on in the evening, I did go out with my cousin Trey. We went out and saw the Deadpool Wolverine. Very good movie. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody who hasn't seen it yet. But oh boy, you sure know what to expect from Deadpool. Especially, I will give one spoiler, how it ties in 20th Century Fox. Not only just the movies that were in the, alongside Deadpool, but yeah. fourth wall breaks galore. You should once again know that with Deadpool. And the ending, I'm once again not going to spoil it, but it'll get you asking questions. Because, well, does logic exist with Deadpool? Yes and no. More no, but it's Deadpool. Alright, like I said on Twitter, X, Scott's true for W title. To be better than him holding it. Again, not enough believable challengers for him that are not the Bloodline. Yeah, definitely. I think we've all got tired of really seeing the Bloodline and Cody feuding. So we'll have to see what happens. And the whole title league is just confusing because it's still two separate titles in one. The WWE Championship and the Undisputed Championship. Of course, it's the Undisputed WWE Championship / the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship, which is still confusing. So, until they decide to drop one, which I think more than anything, they just drop the Universal title. I know it's only been around for 8 years, but they just need to drop it already. Because obviously the WWE title has 60 plus years of lineage, going back to Buddy Rogers, to Bruno Sammartino, and Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, which you might know something. I mean, I'll get to those in a moment. That's why I had these on display. And, all the champions of all time. But right now, the title that has most of its prestige is definitely one that's being held by Gunther, the World Heavyweight title. And I think as long as he's champion, and I think he definitely will reign a long time as long as he stays in Triple H's good graces, then I think, that's the title right now that seems to have more prestige than the WWE Championship right now. But that's whatever. Anyways, I'm going to be watching back and forth with NXT No Mercy here. Looks like we got a good match here with OF Femi and Tony D'Angelo. I haven't really watched much NXT since I'm not ever home on Tuesday nights, and I don't have cable, so I'm not able to watch USA Network. But maybe if I have a Tuesday off every now and then, I might catch NXT when it moves to CW. Otherwise, I usually try to catch the highlights. Probably the one match I will be looking forward to tonight, because it's going to be a cross-promotional match in the main event. All Ego, Ethan Page, the current NXT champion, defended against, I believe, a Joe Hendry. Yep, Joe Hendry from TNA. And if Joe Hendry wins tonight, he'll be the first superstar outside WWE to win a title in the promotion. Because that hasn't happened in that probably hasn't happened in years, if ever. And, maybe on NXT, but to see somebody from outside of WWE win the title, that'd be huge. I agree. The Universal title name should be gone. The champions hold the world title or given prestige. Yep. You look at everybody that's been world champion so far, at least, 3 out of the 4, I should say, because we've had Seth Rollins, the inaugural champion, who so far at the moment has been the longest holder of the title. Drew's reign, well, Sally had to end real quick because of the CM, but that's for storyline reasons. Damian Priest was alright. I guess you could say he's a transitional champion, more to build up his feud with him and Rhea against the group that they were once a part of, the Judgment Day. Now that group has splintered off without them, with Dirty Dom now being with Liv Morgan, you have Carlito and JD Madonna in the group. Finn's kind of now the de facto leader. Even though for a while there really wasn't a leader after Edge left and went to AEW under his real name, Adam Copeland. So you really think about it, the original Judgment Day is split off with only 2 of the 3 still in WWE. But we'll see how that goes. Now if only the tag division would improve, but I think it will sort of improve. Yeah, you would hope. Currently now we have over on Raw, of course we have the Judgment Day with Finn and JD as the World Tag Champions, and then on SmackDown we have the Bloodline, which it's Jacob Fatu with Tama Tonga, but I'm sure Tangaloa will still help them defend the titles with the Freebird rule. And speaking of tag teams, you will notice a tag team behind, 2 tag teams. One of them relates to the Bloodline. The other one actually relates to former tag champions. So let me be careful. I don't have my earbuds out. I'm kind of a little far away from my laptop. I have picked up some figures, not all at the same time. Some of the figures I have picked up in the last week or two, while others I picked up yesterday. Like the ones I picked up at Walmart are right behind me. These 3 here, plus a Funko Pop, and one of the other figures back there I'll show. Well, these 3 Target figures, Legends figures I got at Target. So let me show them off. So I've already mentioned tag teams. Well, here are the guys who were, I guess you kind of say the inaugural WWE Tag Champions of the current incarnation. When they brought the tag titles back to SmackDown after they split them apart at WrestleMania. Well, we got A-Town, Down Under, Grayson Waller, of course, of my pal J. Rose Productions. Joshua, if you're watching, I know you're a big Grayson Waller fan. I know it may not pick up very well on the camera, but here he is. In the back of the box, of course. So again, bear with me if the light is not great. I might have to switch to my webcam later on anyway for my card opening, because I'm going to definitely show you guys what I'm going to do here soon. And like the quality might change a little. Then, here's Austin Theory, A-Town himself, with the United States title that, well, he doesn't have anymore, obviously. And, of course, the back of the box. So, very cool. I got both of them. I picked them both at Walmart. Not at the same time. Like, maybe one. I think I might have picked up Austin Theory, like, within the last few days. While Grayson Waller I got on another day. So, once again, I got them. And, as I mentioned earlier, the current World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther. This is a top picks figure. Very cool figure of Gunther right here. Make sure I show it to you guys. Of course, with his red robe, which doesn't look as good as it looks in the back of the box, but looks alright. Now it's a little damaged. I should have checked it for when I bought it, but it's going to go on my wall anyway. I can always buy another one in the future. I'm sure because this is a top picks. Top picks, they always put like a crap ton of these. I can always buy another one, take this one out of the box if I want. So very cool, I got Gunther in my collection. And now I'm going to show you guys, of course, the ones I got from Target. Back here. So hold on, let me take my earbud out so I don't knock it out of the laptop. Alright, much better. I'll have to definitely invest in a microphone soon. Well, these guys do relate to the bloodline. But they're, of course, only for family reasons. Right here, we got Rosie, which I believe is his first ever Mattel figure. He did have some Jax figures. Of course, rest in peace. Everybody knows him as the late brother of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' older brother. And, of course, just recently, their father, Sika, passed away. And not too long ago, their uncle Alpha passed away. So, man. So, that's one member of well, two more members of the family to join Rosie. So, here we go. There's Rosie right here in the back. Of course, if you guys can read it. And then the other one, you guys, before you knew him as Umaga, he was Jamal. So this is when he and Rosie were both part of 3-Minute Warning. Once again, sorry if the webcam don't pick it up very well. The lighting on this is not the greatest, but oh well. Here's the back of the box. That looks a little better. And his description on the back of his box is about the same. They worded it a slight bit different than what they worded on Rosie's, but since they were a tag team before they split up, of course, both of them not with us anymore. And I know with Jamal / Umaga passed away back in like 2009. Rosie's passing was a few years ago. I forget. But now, with them gone, the Wild Samoans are gone. So, yeah, it's like, you think of how many members of the NY Fest. Of course, Yokozuna's been gone since like 2000. But, we still have, we have Roman Reigns, we still have the Usos, we still have The Rock, who's, related to them, So, yeah, we still got, good members of the family still with us today. But anyways, I'll put these guys back in remote. But this guy, well, let me put my earbud out again real quick. By the way, congrats to Owe Femi for keeping his title. So, sorry I'm not doing much of a reaction here to this PLE. Because really, if I would have scheduled it a lot sooner, I would have caught the beginning of the show. I almost forgot I was on tonight. Like I said, I'm not off on Sundays very often, but, you want a real American? Hulk Hogan? And, yeah, he's in some trouble for some stuff he said recently. Once again, has to play the race card. That sucks, but whatever. But this figure, though, let's forget about Terry Bollea. Because Terry Bollea, the person, I can care less for. I mean, Hulk Hogan, whether you love him or hate him, he's still one of the all-time greats. Maybe not a great wrestler unless you look at his time in Japan, but at least in sports entertainment. But here we go. I like the back of this. It actually does the lyrics to Real American, because this is from the Real American video where Hulk Hogan played guitar, or at least pretended to play guitar. This is the same guy who said he tried to play bass for Metallica, but Metallica said that he never tried out. But let me read this. It says on the back here, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, he's got to take a stand. It doesn't help to hide. If you hurt his friends and you hurt his pride, he's got to let it hand. It doesn't help to hide. Hulk Hogan's a real American. He fights for rights to every man. Hulk Hogan's a real American. He fights for what's right. Fights for his life. So basically, it's the entire lyrics of the song. Well, most of the lyrics. All right. Hey, what's going on? Puzzle Pulling players. Yeah, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Yep, got the Hulkster, brother. Once again, forget what he says. Well, we don't know he's gonna forget what he says, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna take my earbud out real quick so I can put this back behind me. So yeah, mostly I just use this really just for my microphone, because if I use the microphone on my webcams, then the quality won't be as good. I'm gonna get another microphone at some point though. Maybe also another ring light so I can go back to my office when I need to, or have it out here wherever I have it. Anyways, let me grab these. You're right back in. Finally, for any Turtles fans out there like me, well, I got this Leonardo Funko Pop, because why not? And I like that it's based off the original Playmates figure. Because if you look at the katanas, they're brown. I know it doesn't show up very well. I'm trying to get it on here best I can, but it definitely has the vibes of the... That's what they were going for, too. Even the eyes are white. They're not the little black eyes that you would normally see on Funko Pop. So very cool. This is a nice Leonardo figure. And hey, speaking of Playmates, they actually made these. And I think these are exclusive to Walmart only. I don't know if I haven't seen them at Target, but really cool. These are based off the original figures, but they're like a redesign. They have a little more articulation. Looks very cool. I know, once again, it doesn't pick up very well on the webcam. In fact, let me try something. Give me a moment. I'm going to do this. This is actually, guys, prepare yourselves. The card cam. And obviously my face camera. So there it goes, guys. Look at that Leonardo figure. That's awesome. And yes, this is something I am trying now. So you guys can see it. So look at that. And this shows the back of the figure. So very cool. And then, like I said, here's the Funko Pop of Leonardo. And I got this webcam angle. It's kind of weird, so I have to look back at my OBS to see it. Hulk Hogan is a great American. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, definitely back in the 80s and through the 90s. Thank you. Yep, nice turtle. Hey, gotta love the Turtles, man. And I was thinking about the other figures, but when I was at Walmart, I only saw Michelangelo. And hey, I do like Michelangelo, I do like Raph, I do like Don. So if I do see the other ones again, I'll definitely pick them up so I can have both in this one right here, and also I want to get more of the Turtle Funkos. And that's really, like, because I don't really collect many Funkos. I have some WWE ones. I have, like, a Pokemon one of Eevee. And I have, like, one of Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z. I would like to collect a few more of those, but it's like a Funkos I don't really collect too much. But so I guess real quick, since I've already got the card, this is the new card cam, and I guess I can show my toys on cam, so let me take my earbud out real quick so I don't knock it out of the laptop. Alrighty. I'll just keep talking. So I hope you guys don't hear anything from the TV. I once again don't want WWE give me a copyright claim. So here's the back of the Hulk Hogan figure again to kind of show you. Sucks I can't zoom as well, but they also did have. Okay, hope you guys can hear me. Let me go back. We got the earbud. All right. Oh, Casey Jones. Hey, you and my pal Joshua would like be in a, well, at least when it comes to the 2003 version. He loves the 2003 version of Casey Jones. Not so much the 87 version, but that's alright. Yep, I know. Yep, of course. And if you remember the movies and how it was in the movies. But anyways, here's the Hulk Hogan figure. Like I said, the back, if you're able to read that, like I said, it basically has the lyrics of Real American. And they did have the big Bubba Rogers figure, and I don't remember if I saw the Chase. There was one where he has a blue shirt and one where he has the white shirt, and the blue one's the Chase. I mean, I thought I'd pick up Big Bubba. I didn't. But I might next time if I go back to Target. But there you go. I just wanted to show that real quick. That was the back of that box. But alright, give me a moment. Alright, and of course, let's get me back on the screen. There we go. Here I am. So, yeah, if you guys do notice, the quality might have changed a little bit. I'm using my integrated webcam on my laptop for my face cam. So I might try to bring it in a little closer so you guys can see me a little better, so you can see my reaction if I pull anything good. But alright, there we go. So yeah, there we go. This is something I'm new I'm trying. I'm going to start doing for future streams, so maybe try to see if I can, let's see. That's law. Okay, hold on just a sec. I thought, really, I gotta highlight it. I'm still getting used to this, where I can actually, there we go, and I'll put it there. Alright, so that means I'm at the corner. Let's move my mouse off to the side. Alright, the only mouse you want to see, well, is Pikachu, but that's depending on what I get. So what am I opening today? Well, unlike the stream, okay, I gotta remember I'm looking at the webcam. I'm not looking at my other webcam over here. Let me do this real quick. This is, let me just move this back up so I can actually go back and forth. So, like you said, I'm going to switch back and forth between this cam and then my card cam and my face cam. So that's just to give you guys an idea of what to expect in the stream. So the quality will change. I was trying to see if I could use, both I could use my Logitech webcam for both my face and my for both my face cam and my regular cam. And it's like, no, it lets me do one camera at a time. So I'm using 3 cameras. I got my webcam right here. That's what the main cam. That's my Logitech HD cam. I have an old Logitech one for my card cam, and then I'm using my laptop's built-in camera for my face cam for when I go back to cards. So that's just to give you guys an idea of what you're going to be seeing. So, alright. Now, without further ado, what am I open today? Well, nothing really new when it comes... Well, I am opening some new stuff, but I'm not opening a Shroud of Fable today. I did do that on Friday. Oh, hey, there's Zachary Wentz, who's got the X Division title, by the way, as I'm still watching back and forth of NXT No Mercy. Which is going to be quite the feud with him and Les Wee. So let's see how that match goes. But anyways, got some more Scarlet Violet. I picked these up at Family Dollar. They have good decent amount of packs. Seems like they have this set more at Dollar General and Family Dollar. Heck, even Walmart has plenty of packs. I think people are kind of tired of Scarlet Violet base. Me, I don't mind it. I'm still trying to play catch up since I took a break last year from pulling cards. There wasn't anything that was Sword and Shield basically. So I'm still trying to get all the cards I need from like the regular set to the special illustration rares. So basically, I'm just trying to get 8 packs here, so I'm opening those up here. And then I also picked up some more Naga collections, so we'll definitely see some Sword and Shield stuff in here in this stream. So I picked up 3 of those boxes. I know for sure Vid Voltage is always one of the packs in there, and then you could get like Darkness Ablaze, Lost Origin. I think I've seen maybe Evolving Skies in these. So it could be any one of those sets, but for sure I know one of the 2 packs is Vid Voltage. So a chance for that's Rainbow Rare, or even the regular. I haven't even pulled the regular Pikachu VMAX from the sets. And I still have yet to pull an Amazing Rare. I've pulled Amazing Rares in Shining Fates, but not in Vid Voltage. I'm going to have to buy a booster box at some point and see if I get lucky. So I got those, and I thought I had some other packs in here. There was one other set of... where'd they go? I think I might have left them in our bag. I might have to go check here in a moment, guys. But, alright. Give me a sec, because unless they were buried under these, I had... Yes, there they are. They had these. I guess with Halloween getting ready to come up soon. Trick or Trade. Now, Trick or Trade isn't really too special. It's already stuff that we've seen in the main Pokemon sets. But it's Halloween themed, so you're going to get, like, Ghost types, Dark types. I know that you can get like Pokemon like Zubat or Houndoom. And of course, even though he's not Halloween related, he is the Pokemon mascot, Pikachu, because why not? I got that Pikachu reset. And I picked up like 6 of these, which is kind of strange that they're selling these individually now, in place of selling them in the bags like they would do like Halloween candy. So it's like basically like getting dollar packs again. Remember those? I kind of miss them, but I kind of don't. But at least these ones, like, you're always guaranteed a holographic. But it's always just stuff that's always released, like, already released in, like, Scarlet and Violet, or in any of the Sword Shield sets, like Lost Origin or Silver Tempest. So I'll get to those shortly. So that's the stuff I'm opening at Family Dollar. Now for Dollar General's got some good stuff, and especially one set I've definitely enjoyed. I'd say it's probably one of my favorite sets. But anyway, let me show you guys what I'm opening from Dollar General. Well, they got these tins right here. They have Tyranitar here, which is, it's got a holographic Tyranitar in it, and holographic Darkrai. And these will have Scarlet and Violet packs, because I also know that because they also had Slacking, and I opened a Slacking off camera that I bought a few weeks ago. In fact, let me show you guys on the tin. Slacking is on the side of it. So I skipped picking Slacking up since I already got him, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to get the Tyranitar and Darkrai ones. So those are cool. Look forward to those. And then, got some Check Lane blisters. They had plenty of Obsidian Flames, which that's the set I'm trying to get more of. So I've got about maybe 6 of these. 3 of each with Wooper and 3 of each with Palmy. So very cool. Gonna get ready to open these up soon. And finally, these are what I was... Oh, when I saw these, like, oh, hell yeah. Because this set, probably to date, is probably become one of my favorite sets now. At least when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. Well, picked up a few of the mini tins from Paladin Fates. I've already opened all 5 from the ones I bought at Cracker Barrel. But we got Mousehold here. We have Tinkatuff, and Smoliv. So I just picked them up at random because I've already opened up all the other ones. Which the other ones are the what was it? What it's Espatra, I think's the other one, or Flittle. I forget. I know that you think I remember. And I know Finizen is the other 10, like the other 10. Yeah. So those are what I'm gonna open. Now, of course, because I have this angled a little bit weird, I'll have to look back at OBS when I'm opening. But anyways, guys, that's going to be opening here soon. So I'll be opening that while I'm also watching NXT here. I'm NXT No Mercy. I guess we're going to have a women's title match. I wasn't even paying attention to who that was. Like I said, that's how much I watch NXT. I try to catch it on an occasional basis. Roxanne Perez, I know that is. The current NXT Women's Champion. So, alright, we got her in action. I thought I had my phone with me. Oh, give me a moment, guys. I'm going to go grab my phone. I forgot. I don't want to have to... Or I guess I can check my computer, actually. Let me... Yep, such great packs, of course. Of course, yeah. No lie there. Alright, hold on. What match is this? I guess I could always check on the computer here. I don't know if that's going to drop my frame rates or not, but, whatever. NXT No Mercy. Let's see. Okay, Roxanne Perez versus Jada Parker. Oh, and then we should have Ethan Page and Joe Hendry up next. So far, it seems like the only match I've missed so far was Zachary Wentz versus Wes Lee, which is okay, cool. And then Axum and Nathan Frazier defeated Chase University. So I missed those two matches. So, alright, so I only missed the first two matches of the show. And I was just starting the stream when Kalani Jordan and Winnie Chu were having their match. So, alright, so I've only really missed, like, maybe half the show in a way. Damn, look at that hair she has, the ring announcer there. Man, hair. Alicia Taylor, that's who the ring announcer is. Okay. That hair... She must be a fan of Dragon Ball Z with that hair. Or no, I guess she likes punk rock. From what I can guess with that hairstyle. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, guys. So I think I'm going to get into the stuff from Family Dollar first. And then I'll get into the Dollar General stuff. So I'm going to move stuff off to the side. Let's again, bear with me with how I got things set up. I'm going to definitely try to work on this setup here soon when I get some better lighting in my office. Because that's where my main streaming setup will be. You know what? I think because these ones right here, I'm going to open up the Trick or Trade packs. Get them out of the way first. Because really, they're basically like, it's like celebrations in a way, but stuff about the vintage cards. But more like dollar pack. It's like a best of set, I guess you can kind of say. Paige, my favorite wrestler, last 15 years. Paige, a.k.a. Soraya, for those of you who don't know, if you do watch AEW, cool, then you know. If you don't, then yeah, that's where she is now. And how about that shoot promo she did? And could be a work shoot, really. I'm not even going to talk much about AEW. Other than the fact that I didn't really catch All In, by the way. And I know All Out's getting ready to come up. The only thing I can say about All In, well, hey, congrats to Bryan Danielson becoming the AEW champion. And I guess once he loses the title, that's it. He's done. He's retiring. So we'll see how that goes with him as champion. I know it kind of sucks he Swerve Strickland lose the title after holding the title for so long, but at the same time, AEW is just, I don't know. It's really just hard to say with that company right now. Alright, guys, so here we go. So we got a Sinisty right here. Alright, so it's one in the middle. We got a Mars Shadow here. That's from Evolved Skies, so yeah, that's cool. So then of course, for those who don't know, have never opened before, it has like a Pikachu logo that's like a jack-o'-lantern basically. And then here's a Drifloon, because like I said, the main theme of the set is either ghost types, dark types, or anything that's like Halloween related, alongside just have Pikachu, because Pikachu, why not? So okay. And of course, it's a mixture of Scarlet and Violet and Sword Shield sets, because you got you got Sword Shield base here with the Sinisty, and you got Drifloon here, which is from Scarlet Violet Vase, so I had to look at that real quick. Like I said, I got this kind of angled a little bit weird. But alright, so that's what we got here for the first pack. The holographics, I mean, hey, at least it's a holo in every pack, so Not bad. I'm going to put this right here. So I'm going to do the card trick. So it's one card in the middle, which is basically the same as the old dollar packs. So, very cool. That reminds me, it's about a year since CM Punk was released from AEW. Yeah, it's crazy to think. Because 2 years ago, when he had that media scrum where he threw AEW under the bus and people were mad at CM Punk, and then a year later he gets fired after All In, the first All In at Wembley Stadium. So man, it's crazy to think about it. Now he's with WWE again, and hey, he's doing some of his best work in WWE right now. Oh, hey, look, we got a Drifblim. So we got Drifloon and Drifblim from earlier pack. We got a Synesty again. And a holographic Houndoom, which is from Scarlet Bot base. So pretty cool. Not bad. Of course, there's no EXs in this set. There's no full arts. No trainers. And then, well, no energies. So those are at least good things. And no reverse holos. But hey, it's a special set. This is more for the trick-or-treaters. That's why it's called Trick or Trade. You can give these out Halloween if you want. Which, if I find a bag of these again, I think if I have Halloween off this year, I might give some away for the heck of it. And give away candy, because come on, give kids candy. They want their candy. Alright. Here's the next pack here. We got a Murkrow, because once again we got focus on the dark types. We got a Ghastly. Oh, Gengar, holographic right here. And I also noticed the hall pattern's different. It's not the Sword and Shield hall pattern. It's more the Scarlet and Violet hall pattern right here. I mean, they kept the borders the same. It's not the silver border like you have in Scarlet Violet, but alright. I know, once again, please bear with me. I'm trying a new angle here with this webcam. So I'm trying to get used to this. Like I said, I'll fix it with my next stream, maybe, whenever I do stream again. But pretty cool. Alright. Halfway through these trick-or-trade packs, I might have to once again change things up just so I'm trying, to see this stuff a little bit better. So, alright. Next pack here are the trick-or-trade packs. Move this off. I think I did the trick already. If I didn't, well, whatever. Oh, well, I did the trick wrong. It's a Trevenant holographic. Alright, well, this set, it's alright. It's not anything I'm pulling anything special out, but alright, got a Trevenant Hall. Cool. We got a Shuppet and a Haunter again. So once again, like I said, it's a good mixture of both Sword Shield stuff and Scarlet and Violet stuff. So pretty cool. So that's what we got here so far. I'm going to move them up here so my face cam isn't covering them. Alright. Let me just move everything off to the side here. And then we got the second to last pack here. And, this set, I'll have to look and see what cards are all in it. So, if I make like a separate binder for them, or any of the trick-or-trade cards I have, then I know what I already have. Because I did once buy like a bag of the first trick-or-trade ones, and I got the whole set from it. And of course, you're going to get a crap ton of duplicates. So, here we go. Alright, we got a Graveyard. We got a Poltergeist. Hey, look, Pikachu. Pikachu holographic. This is from Paldea Vault, so this is a card that's normally a common. So they made an exception for Pikachu because, hey, it is Pikachu, one of the mascots of the series. So, very cool. Very nice. I'll put it right there. So we pulled the mascot, and I don't know how rare Pikachu will be in these packs, but hey, pretty cool to get him, I guess. Alright, so we're getting down to the last pack here before we get into the, the real good stuff. Alright, here we go. Once again, one to the front. We got ourselves another Drifblim, a Lampet, and our, first duplicate holo, but I'm sure that's very few holos in the set to begin with, because, once again, it's just a compilation of cards, like I said, so, alright, our first duplicate holo. But that's okay, I'm not expecting this to be a spectacular set. This was just for fun. I mean, they're all for fun, but these are more for just for the fun of it, not so much for the collection. And yes, I will keep these for the collection, but alright, not so bad, I guess. But alright. Let me get over a swig of my water where I put it, and I will get to the next set of packs here, as right now we got Roxanne Perez just having some fun, teasing her opponent Jada here, and she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, so for those of you who did come for an NXT watch-along, I'm just going to let you know this is not so much a watch-along, but I will be reacting to it here and there. Maybe in the future, if I ever have a Sunday off again for an NXT show, maybe I will react to one. But mostly we'll stick to WWE main roster PLEs, and the really bad bloods can be the next time I'll do like a watch-along. So that's just something to keep in mind for those of you who are here for the wrestling. If you're here for both, hey, awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna move these cards off to the side. I'm gonna say of all these, it's harder to say what my favorite pull is. I guess I like the Gengar, because Gengar being one of the OG ghosts. And Pikachu's always cool. I mean, Houndoom's cool too. So, I mean, it's cool. I wish they would throw some other stuff here, like throw some like some Sun and Moon or X and Y in these. That'd be really cool. Heck, even go old school. Throw in some old base, like for example, throw in like base set Haunter and Ghastly and Fossil Gengar. That would be awesome. But anyways, let's get to some Knockout Collection. Have a chance for some stuff from the Sword Shield era. And this will probably be the only Sword and Shield era related stuff in this, besides what I pulled the Trick or Trade packs. So let's see, what are we getting today? Of course, stickers, because, you know, stickers are cool. I'm glad it's not those coins anymore, because I had too many of those damn Zeraora coins. And nothing against Zeraora, but I don't like collecting coins unless it's like a special coin that you know, can only get like a limited number of. Of course, you got the Hollows that has like Zeraora, Shaman, and Marshall. I'm not going to open those up because I got a crap ton. Really? I came for the packs. So we got Vid Voltage, which, once again, I expect Vid Voltage because they've been each one of these ones. And the other pack is, alright, Dark Display. So, another chance for a Charizard VMAX and for the Pikachu VMAX, which Charizard VMAX I did buy online, but I do want to pull one to put in my binder because I have one that's on display. So I'm opening up Vid Voltage first and see if I get lucky with any good pulls. Alright, so code card. I don't want to look at it. No. It says redeem. Unless it's an error, I hope it's an error. Because I'm just going to get it out of the way. I'm just going to be like, screw it. But that, hey, if Amazing Rares are in the reverse holo slot, so I could pull an Amazing Rare. So I won't let that deter me. Anyways, guys, we got a Fire-type Energy. Hopefully we don't pull too much. We got a Careless. There's a Dusclops, Electric, Mudbray, Joltik. Hey, Ilios, shout out to you. I know you like your Joltiks. We got a Weedle. I don't think I got an Amazing Rare. Tailo, Sandile, Reverse Holo Crocorock, and a Beedrill. Okay, so that pack was a little bit of a dud. Alrighty, that's to be expected with those code cards. But with Darkness Blaze, though, Darkness Blaze can be weird. I've seen ones that have basically these green code cards, but yet you can pull a hit. I don't know why. Darkness Blaze is kind of an odd set for that reason. Plus, it came out right towards the end of 2020, right as people really started getting to buying these packs again. Oh, it's a white code card, so this could be hit or miss. We'll find out. Here's a code card for the coders out there. And then where's my pal Josh? So get it once, get it twice, one more time. And he basically got it sold. I can barely see what Pokemon I pull with the new art. Yeah, oh, like the special illustration rares? Those could be something. But anyways, guys, here we go. Alright, ooh, I love my metal-type energy. I'm going to try to keep these together instead of spoiling too much. But anyways, got metal-type energy. Oh, wow, error pack. So, there may or may not be a hit. We'll find out, though, because, like I said, Darkness Blaze is weird for that reason. So, we got a Rose Tower. We got an Ursa Ring. We have a Shiinotic. Okay, we're, once again, back right side up. I don't know what the uncommons are upside down, but whatever. One company, man. Your QC is something else. Alright, so there's a Wimpod. There's a Cubchoo, Skarmory, Gothita, Fletchling. Okay, well, got him all to holographic. So at least I pulled a holographic. So the code card was not a lie. So we'll take it. It's not really a spectacular hit, but hey, this is back in time when holos were considered hits. So we'll put it right there. But I'm mostly going to sleeve up the best hits. If it's like an EX or a V, VMAX, V-Star. Of course, since we're still in Sword Shield era, I'm going to be getting Vs and VMAXs. V-Stars if I get any of the later sets like Brilliant Stars or Lost Origin or Silver Tempest, anything like that. Alright, here's next one of the Knockout Collection boxes here. Once again, we've already saw the stickers and the cards, so no need to show those for like the millionth time. The Voltage again, and, well, Darkness Blaze. Okay. So for now, it looks like the pack lineup, at least with these two boxes, have stayed the same. We'll see what the last box offers. Let's go with Darkness Blaze this time. We'll do Vid Voltage. You know, there's this last pack out of this box, just anyway, to see maybe Vid Voltage will have a hit this time. A double here would be awesome, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Alright, code card. The code card is green. So I may or may not get a hit, But, like I said, Darkness Blaze has been weird like that, so... Once again, there's that code card for your colors out there. Let's see, is there a hit or not? More likely no, but I'm just going to go with the benefit of the doubt. Alright, because it'll be a shocker, the electric energy, if we get something. Cape of Toughness, Carnivine, Flaffy, Teddy Ursa, Trapinch, Vanillite, Golett, Pansage, Reverse Hall Simisage. Alright, Thievul. So we didn't get a hit. So this one was not an error pack. Alright. So nothing really in that pack, but that's alright. Let's see if Vivid Voltage can redeem itself. And like I said, Vivid Voltage, there's still a chance. Even on a green gold card, I could, and I say, knock on wood, pull an amazing rare. Because I still have yet to do... Wow. Not gonna lie, this pack was not sealed very well. The cards just dropped out, so... wow. I wasn't even finished to open the pack, and the pack was alright. Wow, Pokemon Company, your quality control sucks. Also, green code card, redeem. So, unless there's an amazing rare in this pack, which I kind of doubt it. Oh, wait, there might be something, because I see some on the board. This might be an error pack. You know what, guys? Screw it. The card trick's already ruined. I'm not even going to do it, because that threw me off. So, we got Eevee, Trubbish, Shuppet, Choodle, Riolu, Rocky Helmet. Okay, Colossal V, and that was on a green code card. So this was an error pack of Vivid Voltage. So it's not just Darkness Blaze. Vivid Voltage has error codes. Like I said, I can't make this up. As much as I try. Wow, Colossal V hit. So it was a Fiery Pool, a Careless, Dusclops, Electric. Wow. So that pack was something else. Not sealed. And, the green code card. Yeah. But I pull a Colossal V, so hey, there you go. Oh boy. I'll take it. Maybe that error was a good thing. I'm just glad I didn't drop it on anything that could have got damaged. So let me find some sleeves. Of course, I got me sleeve here from Vivid Voltage, because why not? Yep, Colossal. Yep, here we go. We're going to sleeve them up. Nice, thank you. I appreciate it. Positive one players. Appreciate it as always, dude. So we got them sleeved up. From right there. So we got one box of Knockout Collection. Will this one be a knockout? Will I get 2 hits? 3 if there's an amazing rare in the Vivid Voltage. Because, like I said, I know Vivid Voltage for sure should be one of the 2 packs like always. But will the other one be Darkness Blaze or will it be something else? Meanwhile, as I still watch this match between Roxanne and Jada, they get both back in the ring before they got a double count, which a count would still favor Roxanne Perez, obviously. Ooh, was that Canadian Destroyer she just did? Or whatever his official. Oh, Roxanne Perez, still the NXT Women's Champion. Well, oh well. Sorry, Jada. Can't win them all. Alright, guys. Here comes the last 2 packs for this box. Before I get into Scarlet Violet Base. So, Vivid Voltage is one of the 2 packs. What is the other pack? No, Darkness Blaze. Alright, so no Evolving Skies, no Lost Origin, or something. That's alright. Hey, I need to open more of these 2 sets. Because back in 2020... when both these sets came out, they were hard to find. Especially Vivid Voltage. Darkness Blaze I had better luck with. You know what? Let's save Darkness Blaze for last. Let's go Vivid Voltage again. Because it seems like whenever I go with one set over the other, the set I choose second has the hit. That's not always the case, but still, you know, gotta try. Alright, code card. Redeem. Once again, this is a green code. Keep that in mind. So there's that code card for the coders out there. And it looks like it's like it's showing up a lot much better with the light I've got here, so keep that in mind. We may or may not get a hit. Maybe an amazing rare. I would love it if I got it. I don't care if it's Zacian, Zazenta, Jirachi, any of them. I'll take them. Anyways, we got Psych-type Energy. We got a Moo Cheese. Dewatts, Theraform, or Theraseed, so we got both of them on there. Oh, we got somebody coming out, by the way, right now at NXT No Mercy. Never did pull the Rainbow Pikachu Vivid Voltage. Yeah, dude, join the club, man. I still haven't either. Oh, is that? Who is that? Sorry, guys. Julia. She's from Stardom in Japan. I heard that she was signed with WWE. Well, hey. So if you guys are watching NXT No Mercy, Julia is now showing up in NXT. Well, it's like she's gonna go after Roxanne Perez. So that's interesting. But anyways, hey, Ilios, if you're watching, Joltik, Sandile, Seedot, Picky Peck, Versatile Mudblade, and the last card is, alright, the Rattle Down Holographic. Not a pull, but I'll take it. Wow, these have been crazy. Vid Voltage has been the one with the errors when it comes to the green code cards. Wow. So, hey, so far, each box has had at least one hit. No amazing rares. I'm going to have to buy a booster box at some point. Because it seems like when I try to buy Vid Voltage, yep. As you said, 2 Fuzzy Boys thus far, as Ilio says, and Positive Polo players saying Julia as he reacts to NXT with. I don't know if you're watching NXT right now, like I am. Yeah, she's definitely gonna make things interesting in WWE. So we'll see how things go if she and Roxanne Perez have a stare down. All right, so last pack magic for the knockout collection boxes. Speaking of knockouts, man, I mean, well, that's what TNA calls their women. WWE used to call their women divas, but not anymore. But all right, of course, Juliana from Stardom originally. All right, green code card. Once again, may not get a hit here, but we'll see. It seems like it's been Vid Voltage for the most part. That's been the one that's been giving me the holographics on a green code card. Not so much Darkest Blaze, but we'll see. Alright, guys. Will we get a fiery pull? We'll find out. We got a Relicanth. We got a Soul Rock, Bird Keeper, Pansage, Skarmory, Starly, Torchic, Marini, Versatile Flygon. Final card is okay. And for Darkest Blaze has been not giving me the hits on green code cards. Vid Voltage has. Go figure. But that's alright. We got basically 2 out of 3 Vid Voltage packs have had a hit, and only 1 Darkest Blaze pack has had a hit. So, hey, it's alright. Just met. Do you have a mailbox? I can mail you a care package. I would say, hey, if you want to send me stuff, I'll try to get a hold of you another time about it. I'd say a care package. I'll have to find out what this care package is going to be. Like, a random act of kindness box? I mean, I'll have to find out what that's going to be. Like, you'll have to intrigue me, like, what's this care package going to have in it? But alright, here we go. We got some Scarlet and Violet base packs here. This will be the end for the Family Dollar stuff. Of course, they have to put that stupid magnet there because kids like to steal these. Well, not just kids, sometimes adults will too. But it's more times it's kids usually that open these up in the store and try to take them. Because really, they can still open them up. It's just, if Floyd catches them, they won't. But, yeah. Anyways, let's get into these. We got a Koraidon sleeve. Just some cool stuff. Alright, I'll try to get a hold of. I know you're not going to send me anything bad. You're a good dude. I'm just making jokes because I won't give my address to just anyone. But I know I can trust you. You're one of the good guys. Like I said, I'll try to get a hold of you. My Instagram, I do have 2 Instagrams. I have my RevHal Cowboy Instagram, and I have my RHC TCG Instagram. So if you find either one of those, feel free to hit me up, and I'll try to get back to you when I'm not doing the stream. Alright, here we go. Sorry guys, I'm starting to get a little bit of mucus here, so I gotta be careful. So right now they're showing a hype package of this girl who I guess likes to play volleyball. But anyway, I don't know who she is. She's a hottie though. It's like bear with me guys. I'm just looking back and forth here. Non-athletic regular people like me. Well, she's talking about the women. Alright guys, so of course code cards with Scarlet, but we all know don't really make a difference anymore if it's a white border or a black border. But alright, there's the code card for this first pack Scarlet base. Of course, 1's the front, because that's how the card trick works now. And we've got a Light type energy. We have a Citadel, Magikarp, Magnemite, Energy Switch, Wugtrio, Judge, Floatzel, Riftwind Reverse, Prussian Hammer Reverse, and a Houndstone holographic. So, yeah, so far, no luck there. And I've got so many of the regular cards in the set. There's a few cards I'm still missing besides the illustration rares and full arts that I still need. Oh, Giovanni Vinci. We've seen him before in the main roster, and he used to be on NXT. So is he going back to NXT? Huh. There's all these different hype packages for all these different superstars here. before we get to the main event. Alright, so second pack here. Okay, cool. Alright, appreciate that. Like I said, I'll try to hit you back up here soon whenever you have a chance. If you found you're one of my accounts on Instagram, and yeah. Because I know you and like Joe Johnny were real good, are good friends, and Jay Stacy with 90, Jim, I know you good friends with him too. And you've always been real nice to me. You'll make some funny little jokes here, but you're one of the good ones. And I like when you have the good ones in this Pokemon community. Alright guys, here we go. Second pack here of Scar by Vase. Here's that code card for everybody that wants it. One's in the front here. Of course, NXT CW, the first show, October 1st. And then another one October 8th. They're going to have Orden for the one on the 1st. Punk for the one on the 1st. And Orden the one on the 8th. Alright guys, so we got a Grass Type Energy. We got a Mankey. We got a Charcadet. Capsakid. We got a Potion. Florgato. Experience Share. Stonejourner. Versal Citadel. Versal Picnic Basket. And a Quaxaquavel holographic. So, already 0-2 in these packs. I know the holographics, I'm not really counting as hits because we get them in every pack. It's like getting like a non-holo. Unless it's like a Pokemon that I think that's real special, so... it's a shame, but that's how it is nowadays. Right now we're seeing Ava, the Rock's daughter, being interviewed. Yeah, 20 years, man. I mean, I've been opening Pokemon cards for about maybe the same length. I mean, off and on. I've definitely opened since the days of base set, and I opened through like maybe the early black and white sets, took a break, and then opened some X and Y stuff, took another break, and then came back full time toward the end of Sun and Moon. So, yeah, so I know what it's like to be an OG and open up these Pokemon cards since the beginning. Like I said, I've taken breaks. Like I think one of the last black and white sets I opened up was, I think it was Next Destinies, and then I took a break and then come back to like Evolutions. Quaxaquavel, terrible in Battle League. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Alright, we got it. Code card for everybody that wants the code there. And let's see if I get anything good in this pack. Once again, we'll just do the one to the front. Doesn't really matter too much. You got Dark Type Energy. That's not one good duck Pokemon in Battle League. There's wow. So Psyduck or Ducklet. Wow, they're bad too in the Pokemon Battle League. Damn, that sucks. Feel bad for everybody that likes ducks. But anyways, you got a Charcadet. We have a Lechonk. We have a Starly. We have a Tarantula. We have a Miriam. Lucario. Sea Titan. Reverse Hall Youngster. Ooh, we got gold! Gold Karate. I knew I had a feeling I had something. I had a feeling. I saw glitter on the border. And the last card is a Masquerade holographic. Not bad. I do like Masquerade. I want to say Sprigatito and its evolution line is probably my favorite in Scarlet Violet. So we got a hit. Gold. Hey, I'm glad you appreciate my comment. Thank you. I might have to stick with this webcam because it's weird that my Logitech webcam... Hold on, let me try some real quick. Yeah, because see, like my Logitech cam, I guess once it gets like nighttime, it gets better, but it seems like during the day the quality's kind of hit and miss. So, all right, but at least my integrated webcam's not so bad. And then the setup with my other webcam, I guess once I have the best lighting, usually that makes a difference. But all right, I'll sleeve that card up here in a moment. Yep, gold. Let's get a look at that boy in all of his glory. And right now they're showing a package of Joe Hendry. So, there's Joe Hendry, that smile of his, when he does that little... Oh man, good old Joe Hendry. It's funny if he just showed up here in my living room, because we have like a little joke that we like to do our little voice... When I have like my chats with my pal Josh show on occasion, where we'll mention Joe Hendry, and like put up a gif of Joe Hendry popping up. Love this card set. Thank you. Alright, once again, thank you again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this more, because this actually works a lot better than me being in front of the camera and trying to hold them as I'm opening the packs. It's not really, doesn't do as much justice. Or if I'm off camera and you only see the card, which, never want that, but I'm definitely going to stick with this. I might even do this for videos in the future if I ever decide to go back to regular videos. Alright, let me find my sleeves real quick. I'm going to maybe use my Scarlet Violet sleeves, wherever I have them at. Actually, no, I'm going to use my new sleeves. My new sleeves I have here that I got from that Shrouded Fable ETB. Because I like these sleeves. These sleeves are pretty cool. So, yeah, that gold card is sick. It definitely is, dude. And this is like maybe the third gold I've pulled already in these sets. Third or fourth, because I've pulled like a low Chien gold. And then more recently I had that one I pulled in the Shrouded Fable. And that was like a kind of a different gold. But hey, gold is gold. Doesn't matter. As The Rock says, it doesn't matter. And I'm looking back at the song that Joe Hendry did for Ethan Page, telling Ethan to put some clothes on. Jeez. Jealous of that gold? Hey, man, you just gotta keep trying. I mean, you know, golds, you know how hard they can be hard to pull, man. Alright, so we're getting to the halfway point of these packs here. Let's see if anything can beat that. Really, only thing can beat it if I get like a special illustration where I haven't pulled yet. But anyways, hey, got gold. Now I just need to pull the Maridon gold. That's the one I'm missing. Goldberg can be jealous of that gold. Hell, Goldberg, man. Who's next? Ah. Well, we'll find out, Goldberg. Or, you'll never forget the name of Goldust. Gotta do Goldust. Can't forget him. But anyways, here's the next code card. But alright. We'll see if this pack's got something nice in it. If not, hey, got 4 to go before we move to the other stuff from Dollar General. So we got Water type Energy. We have a Weasel. We have an Energy Retrieval. Lechonk. Slowpoke. Penny, which, you know, by the way, if you guys go back and watch that Shrouded Fable ETB open in my last stream, oh man. Ooh, that was probably, damn, so awesome. We got Medicham, Quackswell, we got Koraidon Reverse Hollow, we, of course, just pulled the gold. Sandile Reverse Hollow, well, Maridon, holographic. Not the Maridon I'm looking for, but alright, cool, I guess. Would be nice if it was either the gold or any of the full arts or the special illustration words. But, you know, that's fine. We'll see what's next, as we're down to the last 4 packs of Scarlet Base. And then we'll move on to my other stuff from Dollar General, which I'll start with the Ascendant Flames, and then I'll do the 2 tins. I'll end with the mini tins for Paldean Fates. Of course, here's Trick Williams, our special guest referee. That's quite the ref shirt he's wearing. He's even got his own whistle. You're not that kind of referee, Trick. This isn't a basketball game or a football game, dude. No one remembers that wrestler Erwin R. Seister. Oh yeah, good old IRS. I mean, I do know of IRS, but I wasn't watching wrestling at the time when Mike Rotunda was in the WWF under that gimmick. I didn't start watching wrestling until 1998. Oh, here we go. Here comes Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. And I believe here's a code to help you maybe give somebody out there that does the online card game a good Pokemon. But I'm here for what's in the pack. Alright, here we go. One to the front. Let's see if Joe Hendry will give you the good luck here. We got a Grass-type Energy. We got a Graveyard. Mashif. We got Spoopa. Meditite. Sea Titan. Team Star Grunt. Zangoose. Reverse Hall Team Star Grunt. Reverse Hall Pineco. And Slowbro. Okay, well, not for that pack, unfortunately. But maybe the next pack. We'll see. So far, only 1 hit out of these packs. But Scarlet Base, I've noticed, is a rough set to pull out of. People talk about Temporal Forces. No, I've had better luck with Temporal Forces than I've had with Scarlet Base. Not saying I haven't got some good stuff in Scarlet Base, but yeah, it's a set that's pretty rough. And I can see why that it now is littered all over Dollar General and Family Dollar, which I was going to pick some up at Dollar General, but I was like, nah, I already got the Family Dollar ones. And when Family Dollar doesn't have them again, I'll go back to Dollar General and buy more. I got to see Rock 1999. He beat the heck out of everybody and won. Oh yeah, The Rock. Lay up the smackdown on all those Rudy Poo candy asses. And before I forget, here's that code card for all you jabronis out there that like the online card game. Well, there's Ethan Page holding his NXT title. Alright. Next pack here. Fire Energy. Yep, IRS actually liked that gimmick. I wasn't active during that point, but did enjoy the Money Inc. team with the Million Dollar Man. Ooh, you saw Korn in a stadium? Cool. Oh, we got a new person. We got EOU, Henry Spars Kirikazi. Remember the time IRS won around the Price is Right, then has to wrestle A-Train. Oh, wow. Alright, we got a Fire-type energy. We have a Clauncher. There's a Skiddo, Claxley, Squovit, Wug Trio. We get Judge. I might have something, or it might be holographic. We'll find out. Because I see a little bit of glisten on the border, but it's probably just hollow. Oh, hey, somebody you know. I'm Anti-Sparks in the house. Okay, cool. So, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming over here. Anyways, there's a Float Soul. We got a Reverse Hall Smoliv, Reverse Hall Zangoose, and a Cloth holographic. Man, Scarlet Violet. Just such a hard set to pull from. But that can be said for any set that's like a base set. Alright, second to last pack of Scarlet Violet base. Before I move on to some more good stuff here. Let's see, I'll move on to a City of Flames Sheckley Blisters next. But here we go as I watch the main event. As Ethan Page gets ready to defend his title against Joe Hendry. So we'll see. Who you guys taking? You guys think Joe Hendry's going to win? Sparks is my moderator and trusted friend of the community. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm glad you're bringing some good friends here. I know there's one friend you did bring in one of my streams that something happened to him and he got a little mad, but I blame Discord for that. It was over like Discord doing some stupid crap. And the guy got mad at me because Nightbot was blocking his comments. And I had to disable Nightbot because of that. But alright, there's another code card for you guys. So ELU, Anti-Spars, Kurikazi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for Positive Polo Players bringing you over. And anybody else wants to come over and watch, hey, feel free. Anyways, guys, we got Aggressive Energy. I just might have spoiled the last card. Well, hopefully I get a good illustration rare in this pack. Hopefully, knock on wood. We got Aggressive Energy, Houndour, Satotl, Magikarp, Magnemite, Muck, Pavilion, Toxbun, Versal Spupa, Versal Weasel. Oh, the duck, man. Yeah, Discord is weird. It is, dude. Believe me, and you can ask my pal at Gaming Heal. We all know how Discord can be really hit and miss with, especially with the updates they've done as of late. I don't know what they've done to Discord, but yeah. Scarlet Violet era is rather tricky and packy pull rates. Yeah, I mean, that can be said for a lot of sets, but I guess that's how the Pokemon Company makes their money. They don't want you to pull, the hits in every pack that you buy. So, that's why they make it this chase. Sparks is very well and knowledgeable. Okay, hey, awesome, cool. And it's always good to have people here that know, the Pokemon very well, whether it be the cards, whether it be the video games, the anime, whatever it is that you have, like, your Pokemon specialty in, cool. I mean, hey, I always love to have that here. So once again, welcome to the channel, Anri. I appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, guys, I haven't really checked, but if you haven't done this already, give me a thumbs up, you can. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to, subscribe. If not, that's alright. Just thanks for being here. Alright, here's our code card for those code hunters out there. So far, the last pack here of Scarlet Violet has, and I haven't pulled much except for the Koraidon Gold card, so we'll see if we get some last pack magic. We got a Darkness type energy. We have an energy retrieval. Lechonk, Slowpoke, Watch Roll. We got Toxtricity, Mousehold, Crocalor, Reverse Hall Flamigo, Reverse Hall Fido, and the final card is a, alright, Spidops EX. Last pack magic, it's a decent hit, I'll take it. And reminds me a lot of a certain Merc with Mouth I just saw a movie of yesterday. You can't tell me that doesn't look like Deadpool in a way. You look at those eyes. I know he keep maybe more like Spider-Man, but he reminds me more of Deadpool. And man, that movie, when I saw it yesterday in theaters, man, I know it's been out for a while, but I finally saw it, as I talked about earlier in the stream. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched it, but very good movie. I highly recommend it. So, yep, of course, that last pack magic, and I got it. So, already 2 pulls out of 8 packs. I mean, it's not the best, but hey, I'll take. Hey, the gold though, awesome hit already. Spidops though, hey, I always take an EX. So there we go. So I'll move those off to the side for the hits. I'm gonna probably not count these hauls as much. They'll be honorable mentions, just because at least with Sword and Shield, I like to show more respect to the hauls versus the hauls we get in these Scarlet Violet packs. But alright, guys. Now to move on, let me find where I put those other packs at. We're gonna open up some Obsidian Flames. Oh yeah, hey, if you have a chance to go see it, if your theaters are still showing it, go see Wolverine vs. Deadpool. If not, then I guess wait for it to come out on either Disney Plus or whenever you see it on like DVD and Blu-ray, which, you know, try to get as what you can, because DVDs and Blu-rays are starting to go out the window. As Best Buy's stopping, you know, sales of those. I know Walmart's gonna get close to stop selling them, same with Target. But either way, if you're able to still see it in theaters, go see it. I highly recommend it. It's a good movie, especially if you like Deadpool or anything Marvel. And it's just a good movie all around. All right, here we go. City of Flames here with the Tyranitar pack art. We got the Palmy here, holographic. I mean, I love those Cosmo foils. They're very cool. See, I would like holographics more if they had the Cosmo foil for not just promos, but in the packs themselves. I wish they would do that, because Cosmo foils are so much better than in these regular foils we have now. They just look kind of lackluster. But anyways, here's a code card for anybody who wants the online version of Palmy. So there you go. And alright, let's see what we get here in this Obsidian Flames pack. Pack 1 of 6. Yep, I would love gold too. Believe me, you're not the only one that wants to see gold, or at least a cool special illustration rare of some kind. Alright, code card for everybody that wants it. And at least the code cards seem to be showing up a lot better on this camera than they do on my main webcam. Alright, as always, one to the front. As we have a Grass-type Energy, we have a Clefairy, Capsakid, we got a Town Store. Town Store, you say? What kind of Town Store? A Cryogonal, we got a Crabominal, we got a Mawile, Arvid, Reverse Hall Fungus, Reverse Hall Mawile, and a Claydol holographic. So once again, we start off with nothing. So of course, I'm trying to make piles here so I don't lose track of what goes in what set. So I'll probably have stuff over on my laptop and elsewhere on the table. So I just gotta keep track of what goes in what set, because, you know, that's one thing that does bug me nowadays about this card about base there, and I've said before, and I've tried not to let it bug me anymore. I've kind of gone past it. Is the fact we don't get set logos anymore. So now you gotta look in the corner of what set it says, where it be SV, you know, for Scarlet Violet, or PAL for Paldea Evolve, or you know, OBF for Obsidian Flames, PAF for Paldea Fates, etc. Which is understandable. I get it. They're trying to make the cards a little more like Japanese cards now, so I get what they're going for, but I don't know. I'm always going to miss those yellow boards. I mean, hey, at least the positive is the cool Cosmo foil boards on these promos, like this one, the Wooper, Paldean Wooper, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I've opened plenty of these, but hey, they seem to show up better now on this webcam than they did before. Alright, this code card for who wants a Paldean Wooper, if you don't already have one. But anyways, get to this next pack here. And I'm looking back and forth here. Right now it was Ethan Page currently on the offense against Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, and a back elbow there. Oh, Ethan Page in control of this match. But yeah, for those of you that are watching, I'll react. Did you see last month? All right, I missed. Hold on, let me go back to your cup. So you're really excited for Beetlejuice. Of course, Beetlejuice 2 is out in theaters. So yeah, that's the next movie I want to see. Did you see last month when I pulled the $900 Umbreon? Wow, you went mad, dude. I'm going to have to catch up on your videos. I haven't been watching a lot of videos as of late, but I'll have to catch it. But anyways, next code card. Yeah, definitely. Those yellow boards were iconic. I wish they never would have stopped them. They should have kept them. The gray boards just don't look as pleasing as the yellow boards. They look good for all graphics, but for the regular cards, the commons and uncommons, they just don't look as great with the silver border. It just looks just bad. I hate to say it, but it's whatever. You know, we can still... maybe I might have some. I might not. It might be a holographic, but here we go, guys. We got a Dark-type Energy. We got an Oddish. Yep, the set symbols were unique and a challenge to memorize, so it's nice in a way to have the SB era identify sets. Well, hey, understandable. I guess if you were to open packs up, like, you know, and just put stuff off the side, then you have to look and... Yeah, I guess I can understand. It's, you know, to each their own. I don't know. Maybe the set logos are something I do kind of miss. They were cool, but maybe because of the point Pokemon Company just maybe didn't want to, you know, keep making new logos each time. So once again, it's understandable. But I don't know. I do kind of miss some of the set logos we had in the past. Like for Jungle, you had like something like the top of Vileplume. Fossil had like the fossil hand, and Team Rocket had the R, and etc. No worries. My videos are chatty and loud. Sorry, the stupid heart. Chaos and loud, sorry. The dumb little... The heart in the corner, I couldn't really see very well. Lucky I have a small audience. Yeah, me too. Sometimes having a big audience is not always worth it, but it's good to have a small audience like you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. But anyways, got an Oddish here, we got a Finizen, we got a Herdier, we got a Glimmet, we got Crabominal, King Gambit, Oinkaloing, Magnemite Reverse, Togepi Reverse, Palafin Holographic. So, alright, off to a rough start so far with this. That's to be expected with these. When you get a holographic in your pack, and pull rates are very, very difficult. But hey, it's worth it in the end. That's the gamble you take. And hey, that's what makes it fun to hunt. Yeah, I want to complete these sets someday, but I want to keep, doing it while it's still fun, and move on, as I said. And somebody did bring up a good point in my last stream, how it is difficult to complete sets when every 2 to 3 months or so, Pokemon Company puts out a new set. So it's kind of hard to keep up with, trying to finish your collection. But hey, I guess that's how you get your money. And then that's how you guys have your chases. So there we go. Another Whooper there. Another Whooper code. And then we've got the Dragonite here. Third pack already, and we've yet to pull anything from the City of Flames. But if it's just like Scarlet by Base, I might get one hit. Maybe. We'll see. But there we go. Code card there. And now we have an Electric-type Energy. Oh, big move off the top rope by Joe Hendry on Even Page. And Even Page rolls out of the ring, but man, look at Joe. Joe Hendry about to have that second wind as the crowd, get fired up. Best to have singles when they're cheap, but buying packs would be fun too. Yeah, definitely. For me, there's some cards I had to get as singles of. For example, Missy's Favor. I had to get a single of because I had the hardest time pulling it. But when I did pull it, I had a tear in my eye. It was like Ric Flair at the Royal Rumble in 1992 with a tear in my eye. No, but seriously, sometimes, yes, I don't mind buying singles, and I had to do that a lot back in the past when I had to complete stuff for, base or the Neo sets, mostly just I was trying to get started Pokemon. But anyways, guys, we got a Lillipup, we got a Toxel, Charcadet, Pawniard, Armarouge, Amoonguss, Seismitoad, Versal Gloom, Versal Lapras, and a Thundurus. Holographic. 0-3 so far. But yeah, I don't mind buying singles. Sometimes it is the best way to go, especially for cards I need to still complete. There's still stuff in, for example, Cosmic Eclipse I need to get, or some of the other sets that, if it's affordable, I'll buy. If it's not, then I'll wait till I can't afford it. Uh-oh, Joe Hendry out of the ring. About to be counted out. Back in the ring, Joe Hendry. You might lose your chance to win the title. Oh, man, Joe Hendry was one count away from being counted out. Even Paige cannot believe what he saw. He was like, no, Joe Hendry, stay out of the ring. But nope, Joe Hendry, he was ready to get back in the ring. I just ordered X and Y singles. Got the 7 full arts for $12 free shipping. Cool. Well, I know of X and Y, there's a lot of cards in that era. I know there's some expensive cards in that era, but then there's also cards in the X and Y era that also are fairly cheap. But I guess it depends on the set. I know Steam Siege, jeez, that Mr. Power Box I opened on Friday. It had to be Steam Siege, and I didn't even get anything I really wanted out of it. But whatever, it just depends on the set. I know that. Especially the X and Y era is a real down point for the Pokemon era. Besides Flash Fire and Evolutions and maybe 1 or 2 other sets, X and Y was when Pokemon Stable was in its down period, when not everybody was buying the packs besides people who were still devoted to the hobby. So it's understandable that there probably be a lot of good full arts in those sets, and that's before we even got golds and rainbows. Of course, rainbows now no longer a thing, but oh well. Anyways, guys, next pack here, as we're halfway through a Save Flames, the metal, love my metal energy as always. Of course, Pantera, my favorite bands, Slayer, Lamb of God, Exodus. I can go all day of my metal bands. Baltoy, Finizen, Larvesta, Fungus. Yeah, Steam Siege has a beautiful Garboff for. I don't know why people hate Steam Siege. I get it. It's that people like to bag on it, but it's not a bad set. Shoot, I think there's some sets out there that are worse than Steam Siege, honestly. But still, it's each their own, whatever. It doesn't really matter. As long as you enjoy it, don't let anyone else try to tell you otherwise. Go Arboliva here, Team Star Grunts, Altaria, Masquerade Reverse. Ooh, Reverum EX, special illustration rare, nice. And a Scovin Hog. Alright, we got a pull, finally. That's what I'm talking about. So there we go. We will sleeve this bad boy up. And of course, I did pull a Rubber EX in my last stream. But very cool. Look at that art. That is awesome. I like that. So Slayer and Tales of Warning, they were absolutely amazing. Oh, so you got to see him when Jeff Hammond was still with us. Man, you're lucky. Rest in peace, Jeff Hammond. It sucks that we lost him when we did. But you know, Kerry King's still around. I know Slayer now is basically on retirement. I would love to see them live. You know, I know even with Gary Holt, who was from Exodus, to see him with Slayer. Yep, special illustration rare. Yep, with those stars. I mean, that's all. Let's get a look at that card, boy. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. I'm gonna start speaking like Gambit. Remember that bad boy right there? I'll tell you. Okay. By the way, if you guys go see Deadpool Wolverine again, seeing Gambit in there and just hearing him talking and Deadpool's reaction to him, I mean, it was hilarious. I don't want to spoil much, but yeah, I'll leave that. Steam Siege missed out on Shineball Canyon. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Memory is foggy for that set. Yeah, I know there were some shinies in that set. Of course, the shinies were not holographics, which is a weird thing. So unless you pulled a reverse shiny, it wasn't really as cool. But yeah, I'll have to go back and look. I know you can look it up. I know Pokelector. Slayer ESP guitar, South of Heaven, $2,000. Oh, awesome, awesome. That's cool. Now, I would like to get, the guitars I would like to get. Of course, rest in peace, Dimebag Daryl, Pantera. I would love to get one of his Washburn guitars, especially if I could find one that maybe he signed before he died. And it's crazy. Can you guys believe it's been 20 years since some maniac went on stage and shot and killed Dimebag? I mean, and then of course Vinnie Paul would pass away in 2018 from heart failure. But for us to lose Dimebag, man, and I cried that day. I know I'm getting a little bit off topic for those of you who came from Pokemon or wrestling, but hey, at least Father Pole players was from Metalhead. Oh, you played a metal band, awesome. Hey, I know you like to have some music in your videos, but I'll have to see you play some guitar one of these days, dude. Yeah, whenever you have a chance to upload a video, like upload a video, you're just playing some guitar, even if you're just making like a funny song or doing a cover, you know, I gotta see that. Okay, so Jeff Hammond was your favorite. So for me, Dimebag, you, Jeff Hammond, hey, awesome. Two all-time greats of guitar, man. Hey, at least they're in the afterlife playing guitar together. But alright, guys. There's another code card there if anyone wants a Palmy. There's the last two cards are Palmy, so let's see what this. Of course, we just pulled that illustration rare. So let's see if my luck will get any better as we get towards the end. Yeah, cry with Hammond died. Yep, just like I cried with Dimebag. Oh, so Andrew, you also know about Dimebag too. Yeah, it was rough, man. It's just it sucks, and I would love to have seen Pantera live with the original lineup. And it's cool that Phil and Rex got back together, having Zach Wild handle guitar and having Charlie Benante from Anthrax doing drums. Which okay, cool. It's a tribute tour. It's not a full blown reunion. And man, I would love to see them live just to see Phil and Rex. I mean, since I missed out on the Abbott brothers, now that they're gone. Heck, even just recently, I heard that their father Jerry Abbott just passed away. So all the Abbotts, I know their mother passed away sometime back in the 90s or 80s, I believe. I don't remember when their mother passed away, but so that whole family right there is gone. So man, that's sad, but yeah. Anyways, guys, here's another code card. You know, that's what I like about these streams. You know, it doesn't always have to be just a Pokemon. It doesn't have to always be about wrestling. We can talk about metal music. I can play exactly like Hanneman. I will actually send you a private video of Charlie Zach did amazing. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll have to check it out whenever you can. Alright. Here's the next pack here. Second to last pack. I might or might not have some. We'll see. Psych-type Energy. We got a Meltan, Sharkadet, Pawniard, Lillipup, Trevenant, Bellabolt. Yeah, but Triple Loves. Yep, they are. Yeah, I mean, they're legends. Flamigo, Versal Fungus, Versal Sneeny, Toxtricity. Alright, by the way, Toxtricity. Who else thinks the system is down when you hear Toxtricity? The Toxtricity in our city, in our city. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I don't want to sing too much or get a copyright claim because I know try to sing. Yeah, System of Down, man. That's a nerdy band. But anyways, yeah, back to this. Last pack magic for Obsidian Flames. We'll see if I get something good out of this pack. And, by the way, for anyone that's watching NXT No Mercy, Ethan Page retains, so we're not going to see somebody from TNA take to... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is back. I know Pete Dunne's been at NXT as of late, of course, while still doing stuff with the main roster. And as he attacks Trick Williams, of course he would. Oh, the Bruiserweight going on an attack there. William Page stands in the ring, holding his title, and Don't act all innocent, Pete. Come on. Don't act all innocent. Alright, here's a code card for Nerpalmy that wants it. And we'll get into this last pack of City Flames. And of course, it will be a Charizard art. It would be a Charizard. Will I pull a Charizard? I mean, hey, if you guys go back and watch a stream I did, after this one, obviously, or if you want to watch at the same time, I did pull a Charizard. You'll have to see what Charizard I pulled, but hey, a Charizard's a Charizard, right? Hey, LA Knight, yeah! Can we pull something good? Give me a yeah! Install system down, open for Clutch and Slayer. Oh, okay, that must have been a good. Awesome. Clutch is an alright band. I'm not as big on Clutch, but they got a good sound, like a cool, blues rock sound for a metal band. So, alright. Then System Down blew up. I bet they did, man. I bet they did. System Down. And I know they've been trying to get back together if they haven't already. So we'll see what happens with that. I know I've been hearing about that. Would be cool to see a SOAD reunion, so we'll see. Alright, guys, last pack for City Flames. We got Fight Type Energy, Vulpix, Froakie, Daramaka. We have Weasel. Might not have some here. I've spoiled it. We got Gumshoes, Pupitar, Togetic, Versal, Arboliva. Ooh, okay, we got some. We got a Gloom illustration rare. Alright, and last pack is a Gita. Alright, so we got some last pack magic. Alright, cool. Clutch has 3 grabs, then just bleh. Yeah, that's understandable. There's some bands that once they're good stuff when they first start, it's always great, and then they go mainstream, and then they're just not as good. Very few bands you can say that when they go mainstream, but like maybe Five Finger Death Punch. I know a lot of people like to shit on them for how they changed their sound, or maybe not even change their sound at all. Maybe lack thereof, where they just didn't do anything new. But all right, so we're gonna move on. Hey. Got 2 hits and both illustration rares, Gloom and Rebel Room EX. So, alright, so far that's kind of been the best out of those packs. Alright, I gotta move a little bit. My legs are starting to get a little cramped, so. Oh, God. So, guys, I might take a little break here to stand up, so. Oh, man. So, hold on. Let me just turn off my face cam for a moment. And let me stand up, because I gotta stand up. But, man, those hits. Oh, you do? Awesome. Okay, so guys, give me a moment. I'm going to mute my microphone, and I'm going to stand up, so be just a moment. Yeah, understandable. Don't have to hold it on my account. Believe me, I did that at Wolverine Deadpool yesterday. I sat through the movie entire 2 hours, and then, yeah, I had to go so bad that it's like I hadn't gone in a week or something. So I understand, dude. If you have to go to the bathroom, hey, don't let me stop it. But guys, like I said, I'll be back in a moment myself after I stand up, get some blood back in my leg, because sitting down for the last couple hours is not good for it. So guys, well, I guess an hour and a half. All right, well, so be back shortly. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, alright. Hold up. There we go. We're back. Alright, so... Yeah, it's definitely not good. Yep, the feeling as my recording setup has me sitting down, lazy, wanting to fall asleep. Yep. My problem is the couch I'm on is kind of low, so I gotta get a new couch at some point. But maybe once I get better lighting in my office, I can actually get another chair that'll get me up higher off the floors. So I wanted to get up and, get some more blood in my leg. And me and Annie Sparks usually pose in our... Is that what... I'm trying to read the comment better. Usually poop in our man thongs. Okay, like I said, the chat, because that hard in the corner makes it hard to read comments sometimes. Oh my god. Positive words, you kill me with that stuff, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so we're back. I'm back. So like I said, I had to really, stand up, and well, that's it for NXT No Mercy. Yeah, yeah, that's the worst, especially you get up there in age, like, when you're already in your late 30s, early 40s, that can be the worst. So I know by the time I get, in my 40s, I'm going to make sure I have a couch that's up off the floor. Yeah, yep, those emojis there. Ilios, you still here? You got a reaction to what Puzzle Pole Player just said? Oh, message retracted. Damn, dude. I guess you didn't want anybody to see that message. That's all right. I ain't gonna... No, automatic, timeout, even though you're one of my mods. But no, I'm just kidding. Well, guys, I'm just gonna probably have some stuff on in the background. I know the Paralympics is on right now. We had the Olympics, just last month, but I'm just gonna have some in the background for the time being since No Mercy's over. I'm probably not gonna react to the Olympics. I'll just see what they're showing right now, maybe, just anyway, or see what's on at the current moment if there is anything on. If not, I'll just... No, I guess not. Sports. So I'll get back to the card open here in a moment. Paralympics. Alright. I'll just put something on for the time being. Maybe it's already over because of the time difference between the U.S. and France. Okay. Sorry, I didn't catch... Okay, well, Ilios, you missed the little comment that... About the poll player. He was making a little joke about him and the other person here in the chat. About pooping in their man thongs. Alright, so... Alright, I'm just... seeing what else is on currently. Oh, well, I'm gonna get back to the stream anyways. Alright. So, the stuff I have to open next here, let me find my Dollar General bag. I have them over here somewhere. What are those? They're behind me. Alright. Gonna open up the Darkrai. Here we go, it's the Darkrai for you guys. In fact, let's just put it right there, that'd be better. And then I'm gonna open up the Tyranitar as well, so... And I said before, I have opened Slacking, which I know with the Slacking tin you get 3 holographics in total, because you get the whole evolution line. Obviously, Darkrai don't have any evolved evolutions of its own, so I'm sure with Darkrai it's just going to be just Darkrai and then a code card, and maybe they might throw some other cards in there. But we'll see. Besides the packs, obviously, for those of you who have never opened anything from Dollar General, which I know the player you would know. So Danzig and Phil and Sam sing NIB by Black Sabbath a few Halloweens ago. It was absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10, cool. Dollar General has packs. That's, yeah. I know for a while my Dollar General didn't have any, and for a while they were keeping behind the counter, which obviously I understand because back in 2020, 2021, how the hype was so crazy, and between scalpers and theft, so yeah, I mean, Dollar General for me is just, it doesn't beat going to Walmart or Target, but hey, every now and then I like to go to Dollar General. So anyways, here's the Darkrai holographic. There's that code card, and I don't think there's any other cards in here besides Darkrai. Oh no, there is. Hold on. Because I know there's no... Oh, we got Spiritomb and a Sableye, so okay, cool. So there's the Cosmo foils for these 3, so there's a Sableye. Alright. And a Spiritomb, because once again, like I said, in their case, there's no evolutions for any one of them, other than a Mega Evolution for Sableye. But alright, we'll move those off the side. Once again, there's that code again for the code hunters out there. So the packs are Paradox Rift, which, hey, I do need more Paradox Rift. This is a set I need to open more of. We got another Sid Flames, so once again, here we go. We'll see if these are Sid Flames will give me anything. And then we got Scarlet Bot Base. Once again, we'll see what we get from that. Super Ritual open for Danzig, and Danzig in the main member. used their main members as a typo negative for this band that tour. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's sort of ritual, of course, in their band of Phil Anselmo's alongside Down, and well, he has some other bands, but those are the main ones. And of course, Phil Anselmo and the Illegals, that's his solo project basically. But all right, cool. And the only concert I've been to, unfortunately, well, I say fortunately, but I say unfortunately, I haven't been to many concerts. But there's been one concert I've been to at the old Kansas Coliseum, which is not around anymore. Slipknot with the original, well, not the original, but basically the lineup that we all know, the original 9 from the self-titled album. Which, rest in peace Joey Jordison, rest in peace Paul Gray, and then we know that Chris and Craig are not in the band anymore. Man, Slipknot, man, that's a band that, I hate to say it, it's just not the same band that once was. But I saw them with Lamb of God, which I love Lamb of God. Lamb of God's awesome. And Shadows Fall, another great band. And then Devil Driver was supposed to be there, but unfortunately did not come. Which, that's too bad. I would like to see Devil Driver. Of course, Des Ferrara, however you say his name, was in Coltrane before it was in Devil Driver. But oh well. At least get to see those 3 bands that were there. Other than that, I've mostly been to more wrestling shows than I've been to concerts. I'm going to have to definitely try to see if anyone will go to our concert with me one of these days. I'd love to maybe see Deftones. That'd be a band I'd love to see live. I mean, I'd love to see it. There's a lot of it. I could go on a long list of bands I'd love to see. But alright, guys, get up to start about bass. And look at that code card, by the way. Let me show it one more time. Look at the text on that. You can barely even see that text. Like, this is the weirdest printed code card ever. And I know there's been ones like that in the past, so if you didn't see the code card once, I'm going to show it again. But alright, for the guys, for any of you that do collect the codes. But alright, here we go. We got a Fighting type energy. We have a Clauncher. We have a Dolliv, Quaxley, Ponyard, Flaffy, Blissey, Tatsugiri, Versatile Tarantula, Versatile Wattrel, and a Skeletor's Hollow. So, once again, Scarlet Violet. Not always going to get something out of these packs. But here we go. City of Flames. So far, City of Flames and Trump both gave me some decent hits. Got the better hits out of City of Flames. So let's see how City of Flames can once again bring the fire. Because, well, it is called City of Flames, obviously. Alright, code card. This one, a normal printed code. So, alright, cool. Alright, one to the front as always. We got the Legend type energy. We have a Pidgey, Combi, Varoom, Larvitar, Beartic. We got Charmeleon, Excadrill, Versatile Grumpig. Okay, alright, Gita. Special Illustration Rare. Awesome, alright, I'll take it. And a Claydol. Alright, so we got a hit. Bang. Obsidian Flames, definitely bringing that fire. Lover or hater, hey, it's still a cool card. I'll take it. So let's leave her up. So if this was a competition, well, right now it's 3-2, or yeah, between Obsidian Flames and Scarlet Violet Base. So there you go. But what will Paradox Rift give me? This is a set I still need more cards from, and I'll definitely have to buy more packs. Because like I said, I took that year off last year of not opening anything of Scarlet and Violet before I finally just caved. So there you go. What? I'm gonna go back into the back to open the new sets because Sword Shield Base, well not Sword Shield, but Sword Shield Era in general, I should say. We're always seeing less products with Crown Z being the final set last year. But alright, here goes that code for Paradox Rift. Let's see what I get in this. See if I get a hit. If not, hey, it's more cards to set because I'm still trying to collect what I can. Phil is my guy. I saw Slayer, Danzig, Shore Bottom, Gulavit, Clutch, Korn, Metallica, Ted Duty Birds, Tool, and Yin Yang Tick. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to say of all those bands, I like poor Slayer, Shore Bottom, rest in peace, Alexi Alejo. That's Korn. I used to like Korn, but not as much. Metallica, I mean, hey, Metallica, say what you want about them. And then, well, the rest of the bands in this list, well, you got one rap group, which would be Yin Yang Tick. I'm not big on rap. Tool's alright. Ted Nugent, I'm not a fan of Ted Nugent, but... And then Doobie Brothers, yeah, cool, for something a little different. But hey, at least that means you got, like, different taste in music, so hey, I can appreciate that. Anyways, you got Light Type Energy, Spinda, Nimble, Elekid, Vanillish, Steenie, Glysaur, Absol, Versatile Porygon, Versatile Snorlax Doll, and a Zacian Holographic. Alright, like I said, that's fine. I still need more cards for Paradox Rift anyway, so I'm not gonna, get mad about it. Alright guys, so here's this tin. So once again, should be the same pack lineup. Scarred by Base, Sit Flames, and Paradox Rift. So here we go. Let's see if the Tyranitar will give me some good hits. And really, I think when I opened the Slack off tin, I don't remember I pulled it, but I do remember I pulled some hits. So these tins are pretty good compared to the other ones I've opened. There's ones I bought Dollar General in the past that were kind of hit and miss, but these ones have been pretty good. So here we go. This one I know for sure, if I remember like the slacking, should come with both a Pupitar and a Larvitar in holographic form. Yep. Very cool. So there's the Cosmo foils for these three. The Tyranitar here. Very nice. And then the holographic for Pupitar and for the Larvitar. You know, I would love it if every card they made in Scarlet Bot base and all the other stuff, they would just make all Cosmo foils. I would do an entire binder of that. That'd be awesome. I know they've made plenty of Cosmo foils for other cards too, so that's awesome. So there you go. There's that code. You know what? We'll go with Paradox Rift since the last Paradox Rift pack didn't really give me anything. We'll see if this one will give me anything. Yep, RP Alexi, Slayer, Judas Priest, and Doom Barber, and Fair 3. Okay, I like Slayer, as I mentioned. Judas Priest, of course, Rob Halford, Legends. Never really got to do Borger. So for my top three, Pantera, Lamb of God, Exodus. And for me, Exodus probably any vocalist they've had. Steve Souza's a great vocalist. You know, people say a lot of bad things about Rob Dukes, but I thought Rob Dukes was a good vocalist. And then rest in peace to Paul Bailoff, the original vocalist, who was only on one album. Then he came back to the band briefly in the 90s before he passed away in 2002. But Souza, of course, man, he still vexes to this day, killing it with it. But Rob Dukes was... I still liked Rob Dukes. Even if a lot of people thought it was more of a screamo metalcore vocalist. But, you know, I thought he did some good stuff with Exodus. But that's my opinion. And then I want to say Deftones definitely would have to be somewhere that I'd say if I had like a top four. My fifth favorite band, well, it's hard to say. I like Slayer. Sepultura. Doesn't matter if it's the original lineup with Max and Igor or the lineup they have nowadays. As the Sepultura I know is getting ready to retire with Derek Green as their vocalist. Which I would love it if Max and Igor went back to Sepultura. That, you know, it was their band that they left. I mean, you know, just to kind of bury the hatchet with them. But alright, anyways, let's get back to this. First type energy? Yep. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Exis, man, they're awesome. Anyways, we got a one pot here as we have up this Paradox Rift, Plutzel, Tandem Mouse, Toad School, Medical Energy, got an Iron Bundle, Glysaur, Versatile Dottler, Versatile Latios, and a Kingdra Holographic. Alrighty. Hey, I'm glad you do, man. That's... Hey, I mean, Randy Blythe, man. I mean, if it weren't Phil Anselmo, Randy Blythe is probably my favorite vocalist. And I love that. Who does this voice? Ah! In fact, when I first heard Lamb of God, it was Laid to Rest. Was the first time I heard from them. I know they had, you know, two or three albums before. They used to be known as Burn the Priest. But it was Lamb of God I first heard back 20 years ago, 2004. And when I heard Laid to Rest, I heard like, wait, is this guy sounds like Phil Anselmo when he started singing? But then I started hearing Randy have that, you know, voice. Oh, okay. I was like, this guy's badass. So I want to say, when it comes to vocalists, definitely Phil and Randy are probably... Oh, yep, Sepultura Rise good. Yeah, Igor's a good drummer. I would say him and Vinnie Paul would be probably two of the best of all time. And there's a lot of other good drummers out there. So anyways, we put this off the side. I'm trying to put piles for each one of my sets here. Yep, Randy, he definitely is. And man, can you believe that somebody almost got him thrown in prison because a dumb fan jumped on stage? Yes, the guy ended up getting killed. And it wasn't Randy's fault. And come on, everybody should already know after what happened with Dimebag that anytime a fan gets on stage and it's not the band asking to get on stage, you're putting yourself and the band at you know at risk. And so he knows what this fan could have done. But I'm glad that Randy got acquitted for it because you know they tried to blame him for it. It was a security guard that pushed the fan off stage. So you know I'm just glad that you know it didn't go like with Randy getting thrown in prison because of it. So here we go. There's a code for it. For City in Flames, let's see if City in Flames once again bring the fire. As we got Electric type energy. We have a Gloom, which we already got that illustration where earlier. We got a Bronzor, Snubble. I'll move this tin off the side real quick. That's my mouse. Move back over here. We got a Snubble, Capsicid, Darmanitan. We got a Stoutland. We have a Frogadier. We have a Versatile Scyther, Versatile Grumpig. Alright, Melmel EX. Wow, City in Flames has been giving me more hits, so already, I'm going to say if City in Flames has already won the video. Not until we get to, of course, the Paladin Fates tins. We'll see what those have, but At least when it comes to, what I've got it versus Scarlet Violet, well, for sure, Paradox Rift hasn't given me anything. So, Paradox Rift is already out of this contest, but wow, there we go. Hey, it's a good hit to EX. You can never go off EX. So we'll sleeve that up. So there you go. I'm going to move these off to the side. Alright, this is 4 hits in total for Obsidian Flames. Well, I've only got 2 for Scarlet Violet Base, and of course the 1, from Vid Voltage. So, yeah, been good so far with these hits. In fact, let's do a little recap before I get into the Paldean Fates. So, already with Obsidian Flames, the Melba EX, of course the Gita here, the Gloom, and the Rever Room. So there you go. And then the only Sword Shield related hit here, the Colossal V. And then the 2 only hits I got from... So far, we got Warm Pack and Scarlet Violet. So, will Scarlet Violet give me another gold? I do want that gold Miraidon. Or any illustration where I get to pull. We'll find out. So once again, let me pull some stuff off to the side here. Try to clip my mess. And also, I got one more thing I'm going to show you guys here in a moment. Because I did go by somewhere else today. And I wasn't expecting to find these because it's like this place... It's called Discount Bins here in Park City, Kansas. It's like a thrift store slash flea market slash like closeout store. Think of Ollie's, but not as organized, because sometimes they'll get stuff from stores. And I'll show you guys here. Oh, wow, look at another weirdly printed code card. Hopefully the coders can see it. Alright, there we go. But I'll show you guys here in a moment what I got. And this is going to be okay, I already spoiled it. I'll show them at binders, basically. I'll show you guys in a moment. But anyways, got Fight-type Energy. We have a Lechonk. We have a Flabébé, we have a Growlithe, we have a Staravia, we have a Sandaconda, we got Katie, Staraptor, Versatile Mankey, Versatile Magnemite, the Duck. I'm sorry, nothing against you, but we don't want you here. Alright, no, just kidding, but seriously, wow. Okay, Scarlet Violet, well, Scarlet Violet struck out. Yeah, Mel, yep, one. Randy and Phil and Tom, Slayer, my favorite 3 American Bulls. Okay, cool. I would say for sure Randy and Phil. It's really hard to say. There's a lot of good ones. Of course, Chino Moreno for Deftones, awesome. I already mentioned Steve Souza earlier, awesome vocalist. Max Cavalera, of course, a singer and a guitarist. So there's a lot of good ones out there. But yeah, so far I've had some good, decent hits already. I'm just going through my piles of cards here so I can keep everything organized so I don't mix things up. But oh well, I'll be organizing this stuff after I get off here on the stream, which I'll probably stick around for a little bit longer with you guys, even after I'm done with the opening. But other than that, so let me show you guys here in a moment what I picked up at this place called Discount Bins. Alright, so let me put my cards off to the side. So basically, I wasn't expecting to find these, so instead for this place is like a consignment store slash thrift store slash flea market. They'll have stuff that they'll have like clothes, they'll have like maybe not so much electronics unless you like find like little lights or cell phone cases. And they'll just, yeah, that damn duck. Oh yeah, Ryan James Dio. Yep, Ryan James Dio, we have this because of him. Rest in peace, Ryan James Dio. But yeah, so basically this place, I was going there today to see what they had, because I go in there to see what they have for clothes. Oh yeah, Ryan James, he definitely was amazing, especially with Black Sabbath. I know a lot of people talk about Ozzy, because of course Ozzy being the original vocalist of Black Sabbath, but I thought Ryan James Dio was pretty cool with Black Sabbath, or Heaven and Hell as they later had to call themselves. But alright, so let me get back to this real quick. So let me change cameras real quick. So it probably will change here. Let's do this. So basically, I got one of these. Actually, not just one. I wasn't expecting to find these. I was just looking around. I was like, oh, Pokemon binder. And I got a second one. So now I have some more binders to put more cards in, basically, which will definitely help. So that's something else I bought today. I think I bought these for about maybe $5 each. I don't remember how much I got them for, but either way, hey, I'm happy I found them today. So something else to put my cards in. Because, man, I always be running out of binders after a while. So I thought I'd show it to you guys real quick. So, yeah, let me take the main cam off. We'll get back to the opening here. I'm going to once again clean things up to get the last thing out here before we get ready to call the card opening part of the stream. You know, like, basically come to a close with it. Ugh. But, yeah. Ugh. So, the only other thing, of course, NXT TakeOver, No Mercy. Kind of hard to rank it since I wasn't really watching the full show, but too bad for Joe Hendry. Too bad he didn't win, but I guess that's to be expected. I don't know if we'll see anybody from their company anytime soon capture a title in WWE or vice versa. Like we see what AEW did, where Kenny Omega was the Impact World Champion while being AEW Champion. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was something. And then that relationship with the shit. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. So, here we go. Let's get into some Paldean Fates. As I move all these other cards off the side real quick. And we'll do, once again, a final recap before the stream is over. So, once again, I opened these before. But, hey, whenever you can find them, you know. Of course, I was lucky to finally get that Charizard 10 when it comes to the regular 10s. But anyways, I've opened these plenty of times. You guys sure know what these mini pins, so you know what to expect with them. Of course, you get the little card there to form the picture. You get the sticker, so very cool. But really, we come for the packies. 2 Scarlet Violet packs here, the Pikachu and the Dondozo. We'll open the Dondozo first. Oh man, just try to hope to get some more shinies. Because really, the shinies are what it's all about, since this is basically the 3rd incarnation of Hidden Fates. You know, of course, you had Shining Fates, which that's another side I'd love to get back to. Hidden Fates, yeah, I'll buy those cards individually. I'm not going to spend the money on those, especially when you consider how much Charizard, and Lucario, Greninja, Mewtwo, and the Eevees all go for. I'm like, nope, I will not buy the packs for the price I can buy those cards for. Yep, I hope I get the shinies too. So, illustration rares, of course, I've already pulled that Palafin more than once. So if I can pull the Palm or the Wugtrio, those are the only ones besides some of the special illustration rares. Like, I know there's a Mew, that's a shiny, and a few others, of course. But alright, here we go. So these ones, of course, I've got like most of the cards in the regular set outside the shinies and illustrations. So, yeah, we've got the Graveyard, Fanfi, Chinchou, Faroom, Curlia, the TM Crisis Punch. We got the Grapple Up. Okay, first pack magic. We got the Shiny Sneasel, and it's one for a collection, which I've been very lucky, knock on wood, to not pull any duplicates of any shinies, so that's always helpful. We got the Curlia and a holographic Magmortar. So, alright, first pack magic. Awesome. Hey, anytime I can add another shiny in my collection, I'll take it. In this set, I've got more shinies in than I do Shining Fates, and, well, Hidden Fates I only got like 3 because I barely got to open much Hidden Fates. But that's something I'm not going to dwell on, because I only got back into pulling card collecting again on a full-time basis since 2020. So, you know, it's whatever. There's always, you know, I can always buy more down the line. But for now, let's focus on what we got here. Of course, here's the next code card for you code owners out there. Let's see what we got in this pack. We got a Darkness type energy. Got the Pikachu, Graveyard, Fanfi, Chinchou, yep, Ushine indeed, Clive, Primeape, Ultra Ball, Versal Swoobat, Versal Tandemaus. Okay, Paldean Student, I think this is the one I'm missing. Well, no, I think I'm missing the other one. I think I pulled this one already. I know there's 2 of this Paldean Student, so yeah, I think I do have this one, because there's another one I haven't pulled. But that's alright. This is a cute floor. I like the cute females in there. They look adorable. But hey, it's a hit, so I'll take it. So 2 hits out of this 10. Anytime you can pull a couple hits, it's always a win-win. So here we go. Let's get into the Tinkatuff 10. Yeah, because I remember there's another Paldean Student floor I have not pulled yet. So I'm definitely going to have to try to get that one at some point if I don't pull any packs. When I get further along with the set. Because obviously I still get the shinies. Alright, here we go. Of course, I already pulled out the sticker and the little insert card. Just the same as what you see on the tin, obviously. Nothing really too new. But alright, we'll pull that up, put that off to the side. We got the Tinkaton, and we got the Surge. Yep, of course, full art. Yep, with the stars, of course. Alright, so let's open the Surge pack. I might have to get up again at some point to stretch my leg. So, do understand that if I have to get up, that's why. But alright, here we go. We got the code here. Maybe we'll pull another full art, maybe another shiny, we'll find out. Fire Energy, we'll see. Will there be a fiery pull? I hope so. We got Charmander, could that be a sign? We got the Dene, Nemona, Natu, Curlia, the TM Crisis Punch, Doxbun. Okay, we got our shiny. We're 2 for 2 for shinies. Hurricane Reverse and a Bosith. Alright, so far these Dollar General ones have been pretty good for me. Now, knowing my luck, we'll see what the last 10 does, because sometimes if I get too much luck too early, Yeah, because it's a luck of the draw, obviously. But there we go, another shiny to the collection. That's another one I need. Anytime I can pull a shiny I have not pulled yet, I'm always happy. And to quote a good friend of ours, WWE Johnny, it's always a good day to open up some pulling cards. I hope he's doing all right. I haven't heard. I know he's probably busy with real life. So hey, WWE Johnny, if you're ever around, man, we miss you. I know puzzle players. You know he's another friend of yours as well. So yeah, and also JD States CSC I'm9. He is another person that we don't see anymore. So you know, and I see him around Discord. So maybe one of these days, he'll come by and say what's up. But all right, there we go. There's that code card. All right, one to the front. We got a Fight Type Energy, a Fist Bump. We got a Cottony, Pineco, Numel, Maractus, Swoobats, Nestball, Moonlit Hill, Reversal Identity. Okay, we got a special illustration rare. Palmy, it's what I needed. And Executor Hologram. All right. 2 hits out of that 10. Wow. So far, these Dollar General 10s. I don't want to jinx it. I might have already done it, but I don't think it can get any better than this. So there we go. 2 hits in that 10. So, all right. We'll see if the mouse hold. If that one will be just as good, if not better, than the small, or no, it's a small of 10. The mouse hold 10 was the one I opened. And the Tinga Tough. Okay. So it's a small of 10. Okay, saw him 3 weeks ago and he's doing what he's doing. All right, that's good. Yeah, I know he probably doesn't really make time for YouTube anymore like he used to, and that's understandable. I mean, I know he's married, you know, he's got his own life, you know, so it's understandable. But and I know there's a lot of people that I used to see on YouTube that I don't see as much. There's some people that still try to make time. Like I know T and Couponer, you know, he'll usually check in when he's got his break from work. You know, maybe if he's doing all right, I'll see him. Of course, Dave Whitt, another good one. That was on my last stream. Yeah, Dollar General 10s, they definitely are delivering. So here we go. Here's that small live insert and sticker. All right, guys. Last 2 packs. Well, we got Pikachu and a Ceruledge. And I'm going to say the Pikachu for last because it seems like sometimes Pikachu has the better hits. So here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can pull one more shiny. Maybe 2. And I haven't pulled a shiny Florets in a while. The last time I pulled a shiny Floret was Alakazam. I've had better luck with getting shiny Vs out of shiny Fates than I've had getting shiny EXs. So maybe I'll get a shiny I need. Whether it be a baby shiny or a shiny EX, we'll find out. But here we go. Second to last pack for this live stream. Letter Type Energy. Well, I don't know about the last card, but we'll find out. The last card may not matter. Numel, Maractus, Paldean Student, which that's the one I think I need to pull the full art of. We got a Chinchou. We got a Lantern. We got a Primeape. We have a Whimsicott. Versal Ralts. Okay, it's a full art. Clive, I'll take it. Wow, look at that artwork, too. You got like everybody in there. I see Penny in there. I see, like, some of the characters, I don't even know the names of that. I forgot their names, but look at that. Look at that. It doesn't even really... I'm trying to get under my webcam so you guys can see it, because I'm also looking at my OBS, but wow, look at that. That is amazing. That's quite the special illustration full art. So I'll take it. Awesome. It's not even really about Clive. That's the funny thing. He's not the focal point of this card. It's like, wow. This could have been like everybody in Paldea. I mean, yes, he is there by the tree, obviously. Once again, I know it doesn't really show up very well on my camera, but wow, that is cool. So hey, at least I got 1 hit. And I say at least because we still have 1 more pack to open. Yes, it is a beautiful card. I agree. It's probably one of the nicest full arts I've seen. Because like I said, it might be Clive's card, but I don't focus just on him. I mean, it just looks so nice. You know, the Pokemon there. Man, that's an amazing card. But guys, last pack magic. Will Pikachu deliver a Thunderbolt like he does with Team Rocket? Or will it be a dud? We'll find out. Come on, Pikachu. Bless us with the good luck. We need that last pack magic. Alright, here we go. Last code. That's the final code for the stream. If you guys get it, cool. If not, well, oh well. Alright, here we go. Got a water type energy. Got to cool things down a little, but we need a fiery pool, so can't cool things down yet. Execute. Charcadet. Ralts. Toadschool. Doxbun. Gengar. Electric Generator versus Charmander. So what's next? Ghastly. So no shiny. No full art special illustration rare, but will we get some in the last pack? My bow stiff. In the words of World Breaking 8, you ruined the party. Well, alright, so that 10 only give me 1 hit, but hey, there you go. Last pack magic. Yeah, it would have been last pack magic if I would have opened my bow stiff first, and then it got the 1 Clyde. But, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get unless you can see through it, like, or you get one of those X-ray machines, which is cheating, but whatever. But there you guys go. That is it. We are about to wrap things up because honestly, guys, it's been fun. But I'm running out of things to talk about. I mean, it has been fun talking about some metal here with you, other Pokemon players. Of course, watch a little bit of NXT TakeOver. So let me get things organized here, and then we will do a recap of the hits. Of course, like I said before, and I didn't sleeve them up, holographics of Duraludon and Milotic will get an honorable mention because at least in this Sword Shield era, holographics still kind of meant something. And of course, the only Sword Shield hit I got from Viv Voltage Colossal V was a green code card, so that was it for Sword Shield. So Scarlet and Violet, unfortunately, well, you know what? It couldn't really get as much hits. At least it got me 2 good hits. The Spinoff EX, we'll get to the other hit here in a moment because we got to save the best for last. Here, of course, Saving Flames Man was bringing the fire. Melmel EX, very cool card. We have not 1, but 2, actually 3 special illustration rares with the Gloom, the Reverm EX, and the Gita. So there you go. And then, well, Paldean Fates, as you guys saw, we got 2 base shinies, Sneasel, very cool card, and a Finizen. And then not 1 but 2 full arts with the Paldean Student. And then, well, one of them is a special illustration full art. And then, well, technically we got 2. Because we got the Palmy here, so now I just need to get the Wugtrio and I'll have all the regular illustration rares. But that Clive might be the hit of the stream if it weren't for this card, because as nice as illustration rares are, gold. It's always gold that's got to win out. The Koraidon Gold EX, but hey, Clive definitely probably might have to be the winner just because look at that artwork, man. And well, there you guys go. Yep, take care, you too. Yep, I appreciate it. So let me do this. I'm going to go back to my main cam. Alright, so I'm glad you guys were here for this special Labor Day stream. I wish I could do this longer, but I'm going to have to stand up at some point, be on this couch, stretch again, and I got to clean up, I got to organize. Maybe one of these days I might do a stream where you guys get to watch me organize cards and we can still talk. But I got to get some stuff fixed up a little bit. I got to, one, be up a little higher so I won't be feeling like my leg is going to lose blood, so I gotta start moving it a little, and also just, I gotta be a little prepared for it. But hey, thanks for being here, guys. Maybe I'll come back in another time, do another stream. I'll try to come back for Bad Blood, which will be in about a few weeks from now, and if you guys are in the wrestling course, if I have more pulling card packs to open, I'll be back for those too. Maybe for wrestling cards again, whenever I can find wrestling cards in the shelves again, whenever Top/Fanatics starts putting out WWE cards. I think they're supposed to next year. Or heck, just find some stuff online on eBay. But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Rock on. Keep collecting. Stay safe. Yep, peace out to you too. And I'm going to put this on the screen real quick. And I will catch y'all next stream. As always, rock on. Keep collecting. Yep, I just got to first find... I got to stop the stream here, guys. But yep, once again, thanks for watching.